Greetings everyone, and for today we have a Metro Last Light Redux. And so quickly showing you the settings, you can see that almost everything is at max except SSAA is off and motion blur is off as well. The very high setting is considered a max. Also you can see that I'm using advanced physics as well. So this video is going to consist of two parts. The one is the gameplay, and it is the mission called Ashes, and the second part is going to be built-in benchmark tool, which is located in the game directory and is not accessible from Steam client. Now, just as my previous video, I tested Metro 2033, and that game had same issue with advanced physics. And the issue is that the debris is floating in the air instead of falling to the ground. And in the benchmark tool you will see that. And I don't think you will see in this section of the gameplay. And that issue is caused from very strange reason. And that is Nvidia Shadowplay. If I start to record, the physics breaks. And if I don't record, the physics seems alright. So very weird and very strange issue, which I cannot tell why it happens, but yeah, it's just a visual bug. It's not related in performance, so it's kinda okay for this video. As you can see from the metrics, this level is very easy on the CPU. I tried to load a chapter called Venice, but unfortunately every time I did that, the game and my whole PC froze and I had to do a hard reset. So I couldn't test that level for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, it's really unfortunate because in that level I get around 20 to 25 CPU utilization. But if I remember correctly, it was not CPU bound scenario from my setup. Maybe a month or two I played it and it was fine. And really, all things considered, I think this game and Metro 2033 runs just about the same. They are both remastered versions, and I think the visual and performance level is just about the same, just as I said. Also, I improved my OSD a little bit. As you can see, I'm now including my driver version. And there is also a new line, which is currently running process. So in this case, it's Metro EXE. And at the far right, you can see that it's running at 64-bit. If there is no 64, it means that it's running at 32. Just for the future reference. So, all things considered, this and the previous game runs just about the same, I would say. I can also say that the previous benchmark tool from Metro 2033 is actually more demanding than this one. It reaches a little bit below 60 FPS if I remember correctly. And for the next Metro game, I'm going to test Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. I will skip the original version, so it's going to be interesting. And I will prepare a few more scenes from that game as well, because many people just benchmark tool and that is very GPU bound. But in the gameplay it can be also CPU demanding as well. And yeah, I will skip few topics that I addressed in my previous video of Metro game. And for now, as always, thank you very much for watching and see you next time.
Sense you or smell you or whatever the fuck they do and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then, good luck. nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. I'm working on them. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reeds. This one's down. Reload. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, that's you. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left. There's a way around. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, it's fast. Circle it from the left. It's right here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, the little fucker. After it, Artyom.